Imagine walking into a meeting room. The clock is ticking, the team is waiting, and all eyes are on you. In that moment, every word you choose, and how you deliver it, can make the difference between confusion and clarity, between wasted time and a productive outcome. Business meetings aren't just about talking, they're about persuading, collaborating, and driving action. In today's lesson, we'll explore how to communicate with confidence and purpose in business meetings, so your message not only gets heard, but remembered. A chain of European bookshops, Bookmark plc, is discussing a distribution contract with Books to Go, a cut-price American bookstore. Read the cover letter and pay attention to the useful phrases in the boxes. Dear MS Duncan, we are writing to confirm that our CEO, Joseph Daniels, has agreed to meet with your directors to discuss distribution possibilities. As you may know, our aim is to internationalize Bookmark's range. We understand that you wish to have a high-profile European presence. Please find attached our proposal for the agenda for this initial meeting. Following our recent telephone conversation, we suggest that the meeting take place in Paris, as it is a neutral venue. We can then combine this meeting with a visit to the Paris Book Fair, which takes place from 14 to 16 April. We hope that Friday, 13 April, is a suitable date for you. Our directors have a reservation at the Hotel de Lafayette, and we have chosen it as the location for the meeting. A meeting room for a maximum of 10 people, and 2 small separate rooms have been reserved for that date. Our company will act as hosts for the meeting, and will therefore cover the costs involved. If you have any queries about this, please contact me on 2980 or by email. I look forward to finally meeting you on 13 April. Best regards, Mark Taylor. Now it's time for the listening practice. Mark makes a courtesy telephone call to Joanna. Listen to the conversation and take notes on the notepad below. Tick the expressions you hear in the useful phrases box.
Joanna Duncan, Books to Go. How can I help you?
Hello, Joanna. Mark Taylor from Bookmark here. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. And you?
Very well, thanks. Have you received the revised agenda, Joanna?
Yes, I have. It was in my inbox this morning.
Great. Shall we go ahead on this basis?
Actually, our sales director has reminded us that we need to discuss pricing policy as well because
Yes, right. Of course, we'll need to speak about that as well. But can we discuss that at a later meeting?
Well, it will affect the advertising. You see, this point is important to us because we often need to cut prices dramatically to promote sales.
Yes, I see. How about putting pricing then before advertising?
Oh, okay. Thanks, Mark. That's a good idea.
And what about the other arrangements?
Everything else is fine, Mark. So, I look forward to meeting you in London.
Same here, Joanna. See you on the 13th. Goodbye.
Bye.
Let's check the suggested answers. In this activity, you will practice arranging a business meeting with a partner. Work in pairs. One of you will be caller A, the other will be caller B. Follow the flow diagram step by step to guide your conversation. Caller A begins the call to confirm the agenda. Caller B responds by saying you need to add a point and giving a reason. Then, agree together, check the date and venue, and politely end the call. Remember to include some small talk at the beginning to make the conversation more natural. Switch roles when you finish, so both partners get a chance to practice. Bookmark and Books to Go each discuss their aims for the meeting. Listen to each meeting and answer the questions below.
The meeting at Bookmarks.
Brian, this meeting is vital to us. If we can get a quick agreement, it will help with sales. They're at an all-time low this month, and that makes it hard to pay the bills.
Yes, Rachel, our customer base is starting to cause big problems. If we don't get some new and especially younger customers, we'll have many more problems in the future. If we'd thought of this earlier, we would have already been able to improve sales. So if we increase the range of stock available, that should help. However, I would prefer to only take on their better quality titles.
To be honest, I think BTG have problems too. But after this first meeting, I think we'll be in a better position to make decisions. Okay, so let's work on our goals for the meeting first.
Fine. So we want them to help organise a joint website.
Yes, and if they do that and contribute to the costs, will we also have access to their catalogue of self-help and business development books?
Yes, we will. But we should make that our offer in exchange and not let them see that it's something we need. We'll just say, if they work with us on the website, we'll let them sell their books in our stores.
Oh, I get it. That is a plus for them, but actually, it's our main target.
That's the idea.
The meeting at Books to Go.
Is the website ready yet?
Not yet, Val. I haven't paid the last invoice, so the designer has stopped work on it.
What's the idea here, George? The website is vital for our future. And we have the money.
Look, Val, I want to wait until after the meeting. We might get some money out of Bookmarks. However, if we say we've already covered all the costs, they might not want to contribute.
Right, George, I understand. So, we have to pretend that the website is still an idea and not already designed.
That's it. And anyway, adding their content will slow the designer down. I'll take our original designs to show them. That should do it.
OK, but we must get our books into their market. I know their standards are very high, but English language books are selling well in Europe at the moment, especially self-help and language learning titles.
Agreed, Paul. I'll hold out for a good deal on our list of non-fiction. If they give us that, I won't insist on including fiction as well. Or perhaps only the women's titles. That list is huge.
Great idea, Val.
Let's check the suggested answers. Bookmark and Books to Go start to develop a good relationship. Listen to the beginning of the meeting and answer the following questions. Also, pay attention to how the participants are introduced. Tick the phrases you hear in the box below.
Hello, Mr. Stevens. It's very nice to see you again. May I introduce you to my colleague Brian Newson? He's our operations director.
How do you do, Mr. Newson? Very pleased to meet you. I don't think you've met Dennis Griffith. Dennis is our website expert. He's been advising us on developing our online presence.
How do you do? It's a pleasure to meet you. How long have you been in the internet field?
For about 10 years now. I used to work for Mega Online in New York. By the way, please call me Dennis.
Thanks. You can call me Joseph. I think we should take our seats now. It's time to begin. Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats around the table.
Let's check the suggested answers. A buyer and seller in the fashion industry arrange to meet. First call to set up the final agenda for the meeting. Then, before the meeting, introduce yourself to the people who you have not met beforehand. Well done, everyone. In today's lesson, we practiced how to arrange a business meeting, confirming the agenda, asking for clarification, agreeing on changes, and confirming the date and venue. We also focused on ending a call politely and adding a touch of small talk to keep the conversation natural. Remember, successful meetings start with clear and respectful communication. Keep practicing these steps, and you'll feel more confident in real business situations. That's all for today. Thank you for your participation, and see you in our next lesson.